Pennsylvania Mountain Driving Part 2. I don't know who all I lost or didn't lose there. I am going in between all the mountains here though, so there are some cell towers, but going in and out of the valleys, I do tend to lose some of them. So look at that tower there. Can you see that one with all the stuff on it? There's a couple of them out that you can't even see that have lots of things on it. Hey Tom, you made it back. Yeah, I cut that short because I realized when I got in the tunnel, if I got in there and I lost the signal, sometimes it doesn't save it. So I didn't want to lose that little bit of footage there. So I went ahead and shut it down and put it to save real quick so that it would post out. So anyway, I cannot even begin to tell you how bad I want these trees to start turning green. I am so antsy for spring. I mean, the little bit of green in the fields and stuff is helping. It is. It really is helping my mood. Yeah. So did I tell you Mr. Kevin is on administrative leave? They're only going to have him work a couple days a week, and then so he'll still be able to get paid by the city, but he has to basically be on call. They need to call him out, or they need the help of the city workers to do whatever they need to do. They need to be ready to go. So I was all excited. I was like, oh, you could come in the truck with me. Yeah, he didn't answer me. He didn't even respond. It was kind of like you could hear the crickets chirping in the background. Chirp, chirp, chirp. And I'm like, oh, come on. You can have the whole top bunk to yourself. Yeah. Come to the truck with me? No, I wouldn't make him do that. Plus he's got his doggies to take care of. All that business. Oh my goodness. I think I would drive him crazy if he had to be locked in this truck with me for 10 days. It would be fun though, for the first 3 hours. Yeah, it is good that he's getting paid. He, you know, talked about doing early retirement. He's talked about doing some different things here and there, and I mean, not to give away too much of his business, but working for the city that he's worked for, the municipality, overall, I mean, they've treated him really well. You know, the old city workers got it made kind of thing. He really does work good for a decent community. They have done well by their employees. Personally, if I was that close to retirement, I would just stay it out. I mean, it gets itchy as you get closer and closer because you just want to get out, and you're like, I could do it now and still get money and still get, you know, but overall it's been such a good opportunity for him. I mean, me looking at it, you know, maybe him being in it for the last 20 years, he may see it differently, but being the more optimistic person that I am, I think he's had quite a blessing bestowed upon him to have that position. And be able to hold on to it over all the different things that he's been through, health-wise and whatnot. So, yeah, we'll just leave it at that. They do well by their employees. Brenda, hi, hon. How did the competition go? I was actually up that way. I didn't even realize that I was actually up there just before it started. So you guys would have all just been getting up there. Yeah, I was up there in Maryland, and then that night on the way out, I started seeing people saying they were going to the hotel and stuff, and I'm like, oh, I was just there, doggone it. Anyway, so did it go well? Tom, Brenda is one of the roller skating coaches. She is officially Jessica's first coach. When we switched from ice skating over to roller skating, Brenda was teaching the Saturday beginner classes. So technically, she was Jessica's first coach, and she gave her the good encouragement and the wise words and the skills to want to continue on with it, which she did. You know, she started that when she was, oh gosh, what was she, 4? I think she was 4 when she came to you, Brenda, and she did it all the way through high school. She was a senior in high school, I think, when she stopped. So. Yeah, Brenda was a huge part of that. And then Brenda's daughters also true. Every bit of it's true. Say hi to Brenda for me. Tom, Brenda says hi. So in case you can't read the stream, it's Tom Reed from the UK says hello. Yeah, you're semi-retired. You kind of are, Tom. I mean, you know, you kind of get to pick and choose your hours. You kind of get to do, you know, or I don't know if you pick and choose them to some degree, but yeah. And I think that when I actually retire, I'm going to be that person that's going to have to watch their income, because here in the States, to get Social Security, you only get part of it if you're still working. It's a interesting dynamic we have to kind of pay attention to, but you can only make so much money or get so much from the Social Security or your retirement fund. Yeah, I'll be able to draw from my 401k, and that won't be an issue, but as far as the Social Security goes, you have to be careful, because if you're still working, you know, you can continue to collect into Social Security, you can draw from it, but you can only draw a certain amount, etc. Hi, Lori. Hi, Trucking with the Duck is here. Oh, Robert, I am so glad that you are back in a truck, and I love the fact that you're posting for us and letting us know what's going on. I'm glad that you were able to recover and everything came around for you and everything worked out. That's just fantastic. It's a good ending to a very bad situation, and I'm glad you're sharing it with us. Are you really? Yeah, I had a couple toilet paper loads right before this whole thing broke out, and I was like, folks, there's no shortage of toilet paper, man. I just dropped off 2 truckloads. What are you talking about? It's out there. I've been trying to tell everybody that has asked me, like, what all's going on. I'm like, hey, we're moving. We are moving. There are trucks out there. There are trucks moving. We are moving product. The warehouses are full and booming. They're up to full employees. They're doing what they can. I said, it's out there. We've got the product. Just don't hoard it, folks. You know, leave enough for everybody. There's no shortage of product. It's still being produced, manufactured. It's still being shipped. It's still being received. It's out there. Just give us a chance to get it to your shelves. You know, and as you watch my streams, look at how many trucks go by. There aren't a lot of cars. There's like maybe for every 4 trucks, you might have 1 car. We are moving product. Hey, that was a KLLM truck there. We'll be coming up to another tunnel here, so I might have to cut you off and restart up again. So don't go too far. Anthony! Yes, isn't that nice to have Duck back? So yeah, remember I said I wanted to maybe do a thing where I got to do some more long haul come the springtime when the weather starts picking up. I think for now I'll just stay on the short haul, just because we need to get stuff to the coastlines, and since we're in Ohio, we're at that midpoint, you know, and we can get stuff to the East Coast. We take stuff from the East Coast and get it moving to the country. Oh, and here's the tunnel. All right, y'all, back at you, 2 and 2.